Okay, this is a awful angle, but we're gonna work with it anyways. If you know me, my name is Victor. I have two identities. My normal, everyday sort of guy, and my alter ego, Victor Macaroni. But right now, I just got off work 2 hours because I had an overwhelming panic attack. I couldn't keep it together today. I couldn't. So I clocked in. I don't know if I'm gonna upload this. I just wanna make like a record on this. But I clocked in as usual, and this overwhelming sense of dread and hopelessness like looted into my body. Like it was leaking out of my fingertips that I didn't want to be here. And this is me every day. I never want to come into work, but I've been doing overtime, 10-hour shifts, and I can't stand my lead. Everyone can't stand their boss or lead or whatever the fuck, but this guy is a short little Guatemalan fucker. I'm not racist, or I don't have any bias towards Hispanic regions, but he's Guatemalan, and he has just the worst energy you can ever imagine. He has this like face, this like old man face that doesn't want to be here. He doesn't have any sympathy, any empathy. He doesn't care towards others. All he cares about is getting the work done, which sounds good on paper, but he's just a complete fucking asshole. I want to have an intermission. My lead, he looks exactly like Boots from Dora the Explorer. He's like tiny with this giant little round head and huge ears that make it like very like noticeable. And then like Boots' hairline looks exactly like how he has his hairnet on. So he looks exactly like Boots from Dora the Explorer with the height and everything. It's like the most accurate, detail-oriented representative like I can give to describe my lead. But yeah, sorry, back to whatever the fuck I was saying. I want to die. And yeah, he makes the job so intolerable, and the work is awful, the pay is awful, and it's too far. I mean, it's in Glendale. I work in Glendale. Sylmar to Glendale, it's not awful, but I don't like driving, and I have to commute 35 minutes to traffic and then possibly 40 on the way back home. So it's just not working out for me. And I recently got into a car crash because I fucking work here. I work with so many goddamn chemicals that I can't even pronounce. Like chemicals that'll like give you cancer or something. I breathe that, I inhale that shit in, and it gets me so drowsy and like completely fucking disorientated. And this is in the last bit of the shift when I'm cleaning, closing the fucking dish machine. I have to grab this like 1 liter pink chemical and spray it everywhere like it's some like holy water and shit. But it's a gallon. It's a fucking gallon. So I have to like toss it all over the dish machine, and I have to put the cycle 3 times for it to repeat, so the chemical could get in like all the creases of the machine or whatever the fuck. And it just gets me so fucking out of my mind, completely fucked. And I clocked out that night or day or whatever, and I crashed. I was so out of my mind. I crashed, and thank God I have insurance. But this job is just completely, it's not worth it anymore. It's not worth it to put jobs, money problems, certain responsibilities over your own mental well-being. That's what I'm slowly starting to realize, which is a pretty obvious thing if you think about it, but I don't know. I'm a late bloomer. I don't know. I'm a fucking dishwasher. But on topic with today, I only did 2 hours and it was really fucked because if you work with old men, not trying to sound like rude, but you feel like you're going nowhere. You feel like you're de-aging, or not de-aging. I'm retarded. You feel like you're getting older, and you're gonna get old with these men. And this is your peak in life. This is what you're gonna do. I don't work with no one my age. Most of these people are Hispanic, so I have a horrible communication problem with them. My Spanish has been actually getting better from this job, but it's to the point where I have no friends here for the most part. I don't connect with anyone. I isolate myself because I just don't like being here. And I had an overwhelming sense of dread and panic that I was like, I need to put in my 2 weeks notice in the next couple of months. So I had a flight or fight panic mode where I can either panic, have a complete fucking meltdown like I did, and go to my HR representative and my manager and say, I'm completely fucked, I can't be here. Or I can choose the flight method. No, wait, that was the flight method. I'm so fucking stupid. Or I can choose the fight method, which is to just fucking stay. I'm already here. I already spend money on gas. Just fucking do the shift. Just thug it out, you know? But my energy, my mental capacity is completely depleted. I can't fucking be here anymore. And so I had a flight or fight response for 2 hours, and then boom, my whole body completely mellowed. It's completely, it feels like jelly, like jello. Like someone can touch me and I'll be like someone will like end game me. That's how I feel. Like I'll turn into particles and just fly away. Like I can't do this anymore. So after the stupid team meeting, I went to go on my break at 10, and then my HR representative saw that. She could tell by the look of my face. So I'm like, okay, what is wrong? Are you okay? I've seen plenty of people that look like you right now, which should tell you something about this job. And she said, do you want me to talk to someone? I'm like, yeah, I can't really talk. I'm like on the verge of fucking of like passing out because my body was just numb. And I don't tell anyone this because I feel like I genuinely feel like I'm bitching too much, or I sound weak or pathetic. I don't want to sound like that, so that's why I always hold my tongue and I don't express myself. I don't voice myself. I don't defend myself because I'm scared that people are gonna think that, oh, he's making an excuse. He just doesn't want to work. Meanwhile, I'm actually like one of the hardest workers in the fucking dish room. And yeah, the whole situation is just fucked. I'm trying to pay all my credit cards to get that debt out of the way, and then I could quit. Because I've saved a decent amount of money where if I were to quit and I did pay off all my credit cards, and worst case scenario, I never found a job, I would be able to pay off my car in full. Just in case, because I suck at finding jobs. I am so bad. If I become unemployed, you can swear I'm gonna be unemployed probably for 6+ months. So that's why I get so stressed out where I'm like, I could throw this shitty job away, which is what I've been wanting to do for a while, but it's this slow decline of depression and debt. So the whole outcome, it doesn't really feel like I have too much of a good set of choices, and I want to keep working. I want to keep working here, but I don't want to be a dishwasher anymore. I've been here for a year. I don't want to be a dishwasher for another year. I feel like I'm wasting my youth. I'm wasting my life, and I'm not happy. And I know this is it's a way of life. I'm making ends meet. I'm making money. That's not wasting my life. I have a job. At the end of the day, I am employed, and I am paying off my things, which I'm completely grateful for. We have free food. You know, I don't want to sound like a douchebag and just say, oh, fuck this job, which is probably how I sound, but I am fucking grateful for the things they've offered. You know, like the benefits are fine and stuff, but a year, man, there's only so much I can take. It's like I've built up such good work ethic and discipline to not call off as much, but I'm in the end game. Like, no pun intended. My expiration date's out the window. Like, I'm gone. I'm gonna be gone. And I start to think, like, maybe there is some good that can happen. I can go back to college full time. I can make YouTube videos. I can gain back the part of me that hasn't been alive in like 2-3 years, which is Victor Macaroni, my double identity, my fucking alter ego. So there is always a lot of good, but there's a lot of bad, and it's like, I don't know, I get overwhelmed, and that's when I start to fucking trip out. I start to stress out, and then I just fucking boom. Fucking, I have an episode. I hate to sound, again, I don't want to sound like I'm bitching and complicating, but we're all human. You know, we're not perfect. We all have flaws. We're all completely devoid of being perfect. We're animals. If you were perfect, man, I would probably just disappear from the world if I was perfect, because I would have all the things I'd want, you know. But 12 minutes, yeah, that should be a good point. Just wanted to make this journal my thoughts out, or maybe I'll upload it if I have balls. But that's the other thing, my YouTube channel, it's gone down the shitter. I used to put some quality content, and now the last couple of videos are just like me explaining and rambling, which are fine. I mean, they're fine if I want to like archive some moments, but it's not quality content, and that's what I'm disappointed. So I feel like maybe I should just upload videos like these on my default YouTube channel. But I don't know, I feel like no one would watch it, but I kind of want that, because I don't know. Quote of the day, I don't fucking know. I don't know. We all don't know. But sometimes that's good to say to yourself, because the more you don't know, the more opportunity there is for there to be growth. But yeah, I think I've calmed down enough to the point where I can drive. I think I'm good. Hopefully things get better. I want to make YouTube videos. I want to go back to college. I want to be happy again, dude. I just want to be fucking happy again. I'm sick of feeling old. I'm sick of my body hurting. I'm sick of these stress knots. Sick of this repetition of mediocrity. All right, that's enough rambling. I'll see you guys later.